So one thing that I really liked was the long ramp that went down to the beach so that you didn't have to walk across the hard to walk through sand or walk on in front of a bunch of people. It was a straight path, which was nice. And then they had this little plastic runner that went on down, and it made it easier to walk. And that was one of the things I liked better about Folly Beach than I did about staying in the Gulf.
That's the only one spot right there that had some sand that had washed or gotten out on it. If they swept that off, boy, that'd have been, because it carries you right down there to the beach.
It does. I mean, and that's another thing I liked is the length between the pier and the beach was like literally steps. I mean, there was no climbing over a dune or walking through thick sand. It was easy to get down to. It was not as crowded. That's the second thing I like. Um, it was kind of more family oriented. I felt like, and it
Friendly
was
people. There's some nice little legs.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's horrible. I appreciate that you got me looking at my phone, which is my least favorite view of myself. And the sand there, the sand did not stick to your feet. The sand was easy to walk on. It did not get on everything. It was not all over your chair. You could just shake everything a little bit and it fell off. That was extra nice. So that's another reason I liked it better than the Gulf.
Good breeze.
Very good breeze. You don't see a lot of breeze at the Gulf. I mean, there is, but it's like a hot wind, and this was like a cooling wind. It was a crosswind, and it was nice. And I liked that there was a lot of waves, but they weren't like crazy riptide waves, or didn't appear to be. I guess you're showing the blue sky. I'm not real sure what you're doing right there.
Well, it's just pretty.
It was pretty. I guess maybe
There's
that's
the birds.
a bird.
A lot of
Yeah, there were
birds,
some birds. It just, you can see down through there. It's just not as crowded. It's not as, I like, when you, at the Gulf, everywhere you go, there are chair rental companies that have set up chairs, and you have to sit up behind them, and there are constantly people running around that work for different businesses, and that was just kind of like almost like not a private beach, but it was not as commercial for sure.
Yeah, that's the public or the county park or whatever it is there. And the airplanes flying, pulling the banners. You don't see any of those.
Yes, and the pirate ship shooting cannons, and the dolphin cruises, and all that.
And when you turn around, you don't see the big towering high rises and all that. It's more like going back in time.
I'm seeing that I need to do some exercise. That's what I've been seeing right now.
But the sand is very nice.
It's easy to walk on.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't stick to you. You don't like mar up in it. I hate at the Gulf, like you'll be walking, and when the waves come in, they pull all the sand out, and all of a sudden you're like going down to your knees, about to fall, and I hate that.
Bathrooms and snacks and all that.
Little gift shop, nice bathrooms. I did get in a Tia's because I thought somebody had pooped in the floor, but Daniel said it looked like sand in his bathroom, so I did feel a little bit better about that. Yeah. The shells there were a lot of different kinds of shells, as opposed to like in the Gulf, you see like one or two kinds.
Folly Beach, very nice. Hey, subscribe.